In humanity's infancy, primitive man saw the world around them as a product of gods. Lightning and thunder, the birth of an animal, they saw life in general as caused by mystical forces beyond their comprehension or their ability to control. When people started to become curious about the world, about how it worked, they began to see causality, that things happen for a reason. There was an explosion of understanding, inventions, architecture. Humanity saw the birth of science. And understanding the world around them, they were able to harness it and shape it so that they could flourish. Things happen causally. Lightning isn't Thor or random, but rather the discharge of positive and negative electrical energy. Earthquakes aren't the wrath of the gods, but rather the shifting of tectonic plates. Things are caused by something real, not a mystical force. Today, people have a scientific view when it comes to the world around us, but not when it comes to themselves. Someone likes a genre of music, but they say, "That's what I like." There's no reason for it. Someone has anxiety, but hey, just take a pill and it'll go away. Or, "That's who I am, accept it." They don't look for a cause. People wear certain kinds of clothing, they make particular mannerisms, they have particular emotional reactions, but the depth of their explanation for these is, "This is who I am." Which is saying, there's nothing to explore here, nothing to explain. It's causeless. This is the same kind of attitude primitive man had about the world around them. Today, we have a scientific view of the world around us, but people have this primitive, mystical view about what's going on inside of them. They have feelings, but no interest in where they come from. No idea that their emotions happen for a reason. They're seen as causeless. The guy who dates toxic women over and over again. He says, "Those are the girls I find attractive." He doesn't question why he finds them attractive, and because of it, he never changes. He keeps making the same mistake over and over again. The girl who, in middle school, developed her taste in music and hasn't changed since. When she encountered anything different, she would say, "That's not my music." And because of it, she never grew. Her artistic taste is stuck as a middle schooler. People don't ask themselves, "Why do I feel this way?" Or "Why do I do this?" If you never look inward to see why you are the way you are, you won't be able to change. So going forward, rather than be a mystic when it comes to yourself, be like those early scientists. Look inward and ask, "Why do I feel this or do this?" Don't accept from yourself, "This is just who I am," because you are guaranteeing that you will never grow. You're basically condemning yourself to stagnation, to the small perspectives and interests that you have right now. I mean, just take music. There's so much amazing music at your fingertips. You can YouTube anything right now and hear it for free in an instant. But most people don't. They shut themselves off from whatever they're not comfortable with. And because of that, their lives are narrow, their emotional depth is shallow, and what they think is possible for their lives is uninspired. Most people feel stuck in their lives today, and this is why. So do yourself a favor and start looking for those reasons. One tip I have to get you started doing this is the next time you find yourself saying something like, "This is just who I am," rephrase it as, "This is how I currently am." This simple rephrasing will naturally lead you to why, and make it clear to you that you can change. So start looking for the reasons for your emotions and behaviors, because you can only better yourself by understanding yourself. On this channel, we want to help you rethink a lot of the issues we face in our culture. So if you want to hear more, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks so much for watching.